All right, electronic passports on our cell phones, biometric scans to get us through airport security. These things are already reality. So when might we see the same idea applied to proving our vaccination status? Ian Khan is a technology expert and futurist here to talk to us about vaccine passports. Ian, thanks so much for joining us today.
You're welcome, Richard.
So let's talk about, there's a lot of concern over all of this already. When we talk about all the things that are already digital, what should people keep in mind as they move forward? This kind of seems like it's a no-brainer to me.
Richard, we all collectively, the entire world has been through so much over the last 1 year that none of us were ready for this. The one industry that has powered the world over the last 20 to 30 years is the tech industry. It has grown tremendously, and it's everywhere. It's in our cell phones, in our homes, in our cars. We cannot do without technology. And why not use technology to create the solution we need? Digital passports, COVID-19 passports, I believe, will open the world for trade. They will open up opportunities, and what we've been going through, it's a great opportunity for us to look forward to the future.
And even locally, restaurants, things like that. But let's also talk about how we could actually do this. A lot of people, we were talking during the commercial break there about the concern for, your data, your information getting out there, your medical records are a key to that. How would we protect against that?
So we have a very funny relationship with our data. Remember 10, 20 years ago when online banking came first?
Yes.
I was hesitant to put my username and password into the browser and access my bank account. But we've moved beyond that stage, and today we use data, we share information, and I believe that our relationship with what we hold really close to us is changing. And we perhaps shouldn't be so afraid to share some of our data that can be shared and protect the rest of it. So I think that evolution of our relationship with our data is still ongoing. There is a way to do this.
Yeah, we were talking about the blockchain technology, there are other technology. Would it be like on your cell phone or an electronic stamp on your passport, or a combination?
Yes, so if we were to go the route of an app, then blockchain technology is an incredible way to do this. And I directed a documentary film on it called Blockchain City a couple of years ago. Blockchain technology can help us secure information. Users, people who are sharing their information, can protect it by giving access to others to very specific parts of their healthcare information. So there's that available within blockchain technology. Some progressive governments have already started doing that. Government of the United Arab Emirates, Estonia, Netherlands, they're using blockchain technology to create digital identity solutions which protect the user information and stop people from using your data for the wrong means.
And those areas, I've read a lot about how it is working wonderfully. I mean, those are the models for how it's done right, and we could incorporate some of that or more of it into our life. Do you also think it will have a huge impact not only on international travel, but locally as well, restaurants and things like that?
Absolutely. We need to understand that in order, the purpose of having a digital passport, a COVID-19 passport, is to verify that somebody actually has had a vaccination. They're safe to go out, and it's just a community thing we have to do. Now, technology can be used to do that. We don't have to be afraid of that. I really believe it can open local businesses, it can open up the restaurant industry, hair salons, transportation industry, because everybody will need to be more secure, more protected. I don't believe it's something we should be afraid of. We're living with a new situation, something that was unprecedented, and we need to aggressively take care of it, take hold of it, and take charge of it.
And hopefully get us back to concerts too. It would be applicable there.
Absolutely.
My favorite reggae concert. Ian Khan, thank you so much for joining us this morning with great information and a forward-looking to a future with maybe vaccine passports. Thank you. 8:48 right now. Let's get over to Adam in the Weather Center because he's got a